something you should do all the time. Keep exploring, seek and find. You know you might surprise yourself. Talk without the tape to hold the doubts that should embrace your home. The calm and chaos of your soul. You know you might surprise yourself. Draw something that can't be found. Learn to walk again somehow. You know you might surprise yourself. The times that trains fooled me too, and tears me from a place I know. It helps me to surprise myself. You know you can surprise yourself. So let it go.
Versace, I stay in a mansion like Marilyn Manson. Just like I was Cat Stevens or maybe Cat Williams. I feel like John Williams. I'm making movies, just call me Cat Williams. All your feelings, got readers for healings. I'm gone off this reason. Nothing, nothing like real thing. Feelings are real and I feel things. Look at my lawyers, they howling and feeling. Oh, what a beautiful feeling, but everyone's leaving. Look how I'm 21 Meat Street forever, 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 ever, forever, ever, forever, never seen so long like the song say. Shout out to Cheerless, Solange, and Beyonce. Shout out Devontae. Shout out to Fat Tony, Elizabeth Harley. Shout out to the first track off the second Carter. Maybe it was the second one. Shout out to your father. Shout out to your mama. Shout out to Dalai Lama, J Electron. Put the pine, yeah, you know what we got, bro. Whipping in a Nissan Elantra. Up in Atlanta. See me in a Honda. Out in Las Palmas. Feel like Ice Cube in Anaconda. Feel like James Bond in a sauna. Feel like I play for Alana. see-through. I see you. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Love is love, man. Kool-Aid be your best rapper in the world. Kool-Aid.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this championship game.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Really pleased to be here.
Please make some noise as we welcome
Our game today is Brentford against Middlesbrough.
And you're Brentford. And the Brentford lineup. Number 1, Daniel Bentley. Number 14, John Egan. Number 6, Harley Dean.
Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Number 10, Josh McEachran. Number 9, Akaki Gogia. And number 11...
Check for you on how Brentford will line up for this match. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Fabio starts, looking to continue his good form at the back, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. We've heard a bit from his agent, Alan, haven't we, that he's feeling unsettled. That's the player, not the agent. And the manager's just saying, well, you know, I'm going to pick you.
He's under contract still. He's getting paid, and that is what he's paid to do, to go out there and play to the maximum.
Middlesbrough, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Leeds United.
Yeah, one of those crazy score lines, but I think it'd be enough to see them through with another win today.
Good, strong tackle. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. He's injured here, strained something. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And it's a shot now! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Dangled the ball in with that touch. Knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing. It was so clean, that contact.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. This is a team on top of its game. It's certainly been reflected in the results, and it's a run of victory. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Middlesbrough's corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
And he's met it with his head. He got away from his marker to make the header, but he's missed the target.
He's normally a better header of the ball than that. Slightly mistimed.
Clark. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That's a great interception. Tackle goes in. Daniel Ayala. A penalty at Bolton. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Huddersfield Town. A slight delay.
And it's a headed effort at goal. And scores! That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Look at the players, delighted with it.
Restarting at 2-0. Woods. Challenges for the ball. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. The break is definitely on. Shot off! Steered in very classily. You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Woods gets his foot in there. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Play. Moving forward with... This could be a chance. And shoots! He's kept it out. No real trouble for the goalkeeper. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That is a foul by the Middlesbrough player. And here's the replay again.
Well, it doesn't happen often where you're faced with that kind of opportunity, and he was pleased to take it.
They cope with it well defensively. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Came in with a challenge. This is how they look. The shot's on! That's gone in. Off the goalkeeper indeed. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. In quickly. Free kick. Sending off at Cardiff.
It's a red card for Ipswich Town. They're down to 10 men. 32 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. Josh McEachran. It will be a free kick. Fry. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. In comes the challenge. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information. Now the referee's given the free kick. Well, his agent came out and said that the player, his agent came out earlier and made some comments to the media. The player has kept quiet, and today he scored, so we're going to hear more about this, Alan.
I'm sure we will, but full marks to the player for keeping his head down and just doing his job.
Made the challenge well. The goalkeeper, it's his ball. He's got his shot off now. And a goal! So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Woods makes a challenge here. Well, we can hear what's happening up at the Hull City KC Stadium with Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bristol City. 42 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan. Shot on! What a fine save! Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. And shoots! It is corner after corner. Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. Well, I think we can understand why there's so much added time with the stoppages. 5 added minutes. And in he goes with the tackle. On to the attack now. Clark. Strong challenge. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Defender to it first. They're going to take the corner. Good challenge here. He might be through. And here's the shot. And he's put it in for the goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. Credit the officials, credit the players for putting on such a good show in the first half in atrocious conditions, really. It's certainly not been an atrocious game.
No, we've almost forgot about the conditions, haven't we? With what we've had to talk about and to admire out there. Let's hope for more of the same after the break.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And it's a shot now! Team on top of its game. It's certainly been reflected at full extension. The goalkeeper makes the save.
It's a penalty for Huddersfield Town. A slight...
And it's a headed effort at goal. And scores! Come to a stop straight away. The break is definitely on. Shot on! Steered in very classily. Came in with a challenge. This is how they love to... The shot's on! That's gone in. Off the goalkeeper indeed. Got his shot off now, and a goal! He might be through, and here's the shot. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Good challenge here. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy he's been around that 18-yard box. Really has kept the keeper busy and got some reward too.
This might be it! And he's put it away. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Strong challenge. All credit for trying from that distance. It would have been a goal to remember. Quick look at the goal again.
Well, he's known for this kind of goal. He never panics from these kind of distances. That's a wonderful strike.
On the attack here. Now the referee's seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick. A wall that's a movable wall, but it shouldn't be. The referee's had enough of this. Out comes the card. Cut out by the defender. He's coming for the shot's on. He's reached it and turned it aside. Now Middlesbrough have a corner.
Number 9, Akaki Gogian, and number 11, Philip Hoffman coming onto the pitch. Number 23, Hotan, and number 21, Lasse Vibe.
He's injured here. Could score! So they're setting up for the corner. Eye-catching save, well worth another look.
Well, he had no time at all to react. Top save.
And now the shot! And it's back for another corner. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. And he goes for goal with his head. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Good interception. Free kick given by the ref.
Substitution for Middlesbrough.
With a goal to his name, the midfield player is now coming off.
Yeah, he's one of those key midfielders, probably one of the first on the manager's team sheet. Done himself no harm here.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Goal news from Leeds.
It's a second goal for Leeds United. 62 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Woods. Well, we can hear what's happening up at the Hull City KC Stadium with Alan McInally. Shot on! Wonderful finish.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now. Well, the keeper really couldn't get anywhere near. First time hit with real ferocity.
Sometimes you see players on a good day and sometimes on a not so good day. Every time I see this lad play, it's a good day. And I'm not going to see him anymore because the manager's taking him off now.
Yeah, he's one of those buoyant personalities. Doesn't tend to get down too easily. That's an important trait in a forward.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he... Free kick awarded against Middlesbrough. The news from Alan McInally was that Hull City had scored in that game. Apologies for cutting him short. The score is 1-1. Could be dangerous. And this is going to be a throw. Disappointing day for the midfield player who's been taken off now, and the crowd also venting their spleen at him. He's better than we've seen today. It's a very much a lacklustre performance by his standards.
Yeah, it has been. He'll be lucky to get a 4 in the morning newspapers because far below the standards we expect of him.
Still 20 minutes to go. This could be a chance. Oh, well saved. Well, the corner count rises and rises. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. Middlesbrough's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Bolton Wanderers in their next match in the Championship, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Fry. Carreira da Silva. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but he...
They've opened them up here. Very close off the top of the bar. Foul against Middlesbrough. Great interception. Woods. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. A timely challenge. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Dean. Penalty at Leeds.
It's a penalty for Leeds United. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. Oh, straight down the middle and the goalkeeper makes it look easy. 5 minutes remain. It remains 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Clark. That would be a throw. Adam Clayton. It's looking good, this move. Shot on! He's kept it out. Corner count rising. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And here's the header. Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. And in goes the cross. Adam Clayton, and he goes for goal with his head. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Now McLeod. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into a... And there's confirmation with the final whistle of a win for Middlesbrough. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided. Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well. What a brilliant performance from this fella. Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And it's a shot now! This is the team on top of its game. It's certainly been reflected. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Penalty for Huddersfield Town. A slight...
And it's a headed effort at goal. And scores! It's come to a stop straight away. The break is definitely on. Shot on! Steered in very classily. Came in with a challenge. This is how they love to... The shot's on! That's gone in. Off the goalkeeper indeed. He's got his shot off now. And a goal! He might be through. And here's the shot. This might be it. Well, we can hear what's happening up at the Hull City KC Stadium with Alan McInally. Shot on! Wonderful finish. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And it's a shot now! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And it's a headed effort at goal. And scores! That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Look at the players, delighted with it.
The break is definitely on. Shot on! Steered in very classily. You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want.
Came in with a challenge. This is how they love to... The shot's on! That's gone in. Off the goalkeeper indeed. Got his shot off now, and a goal! So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there.
He might be through. And here's the shot. And he's put it in for the goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
This might be it. And he's put it away. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, we can hear what's happening up at the Hull City KC Stadium with Alan McInally. Shot on! Wonderful finish.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now. Well, the keeper really couldn't get anywhere near. First time hit with real ferocity.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Bristol Rovers 0, Crawley Town 1. Doncaster Rovers 3, Accrington Stanley 0. Portsmouth 2, Exeter City 1. Shrewsbury Town 1, Mansfield Town 1. Wycombe Wanderers 2, Northampton Town 2. Yeovil Town 0, Stevenage 0. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Nottingham Forest 1. Bolton Wanderers 1.